wanted to talk more on emotional idols. Because, I have a song coming out this Friday, July 10th, 3 days before my birthday. And the instances I wanted to talk about Elijah in First Kings 19, where he is fleeing from Jezebel, and what is happening is he's asking God to die. He is engulfed in the situation and fixated on this, and God comforts him in the midst of this, and sends in an angel and says, get up and eat, and acknowledges that the journey has been a lot. And a lot of times that's all we need to do, is give it to God and be like, God, this is a lot. I've been through the tests, I've been through the trials, I've been through all of that, and I don't know how long I can keep fighting until there's a light in the end of the tunnel. And and I think that's what we need, to have that vulnerability with God and admit, hey, I am weak and I need you to be my strength. Is remembering what it says in John 15:15. It says, I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you my friends. And if we understand that God is also our friend, then we know that we can be vulnerable and honest, instead of trying to figure out life in our own devices and then responding in the midst of our struggles and pain, in our emotions, where they're becoming idols, or we're crashing out, falling into sin, choosing people over God or customs, or trying to live through works-based religion instead of understanding that we are saved by grace through faith. It's not anything that we've done where we can boast, and the fruits and works that we're able to produce is not from our own, but showcasing our salvation through God is working in us, that the Holy Spirit dwells in us. And if we remember that, that's how a lot of the battles can not seem so heavy. It's just trusting God through the storms and the battles. In Philippians 4:8, it says, finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, think about such things, whatever is excellent and praiseworthy. But it's understanding that, although it's easier said than done when you're dealing with anxiety, depression, life circumstances that make you feel stuck, but God is there, and asking for that full pursuit and honesty in his love. But yeah, that was your emotions this Friday.
Fell again because I was in my head, focus on my circumstance.
But yeah,